Another show, episode number 10. Siyanibingelela kubo bonke labasibambile la noma lababukela lihlelo lethu iMP Grassroots football show. Sivusela kuwo wonke umuntu siku episode number 10 sihambe safika la with taking the first 2 digits nganayi ishow nayi kube kuhle kakhulu ngihamba ne GPS la le senda nalo nalihlelo GPS wabona
ngibingelele ke Mtava ngibingelele ke onke ke balandzeli ke be Grassroots football sisho ke ukuthi ke sikhona episode number 10 is 2 digits which is like usho kona ukuthi umsebenzi ukhona baba.
We have reached a milestone Mike speak si la njengoba sathi ukuthi iMpumalanga ibhizi ku ABC Motsepe League ma playoffs I first leg ne second leg lawa lesikuphathele wona namuhla lekufuna ubone ukuthi kwendekeni le esekunda embalenhle futhi kwendekeni kule nkundla lesikuyo namuhla sikanyamazana stadium la lekungiso stadium lebe si host leminye lemidlalo sizabe sikulanza from le kulokwendeke a week before site nako kunali liviki takulo Mike yindo kulesi takuleza
mhlambe kusho kona nje ubushito ukuthi it's a jam packed show njengoba sibuka ke imidlalo lemibili ukhumbula ukuthi ke lemidlalo bekuyi first leg second leg la bekudlalwa khona point system lebe idlalwa ebukude bo away goal nabo mhlambe ukuthi advantage ukuthi wena ushaya ekhaya noma ushaya ekuhambeni ke but ke engilolo sobe sikubuka ke ukuthi at the end of it all kuhambe sifike la sikhona khona sifike njani
yeah sifike la sikhona sifike njani uyathi kuthini asivele sikhole show Mike kuze wonke umuntu athole ukuthi kwendekeni emagoli sinawo konke lokwendekile etinkundleni totimbili sikuphethe asikhole phezukwayo
sibuka ke la imidlalo ke yeABC Motsepe League provincial playoffs ke umdlalo oqala ke bolapha ke eRisco Fakude stadium lapha ke embalenhle njengoba ke lapha ke secondary sathi nasifika ke lapha ke simo selitulu ke besibuka ngathi mhlawumbe umdlalo ngeke uhambe kahle ngenxa ukuthi imvula ebeyina but imvula ke yema lokuhlele bokukhona ke ukuthi balandzeli ke bebakhona bathelekile ngetinkani balandzeli bayo iSecondary M Stars balandzeli beFC Bayern bekukuhle ke lapha ke kuma stands kanzi futhi ke security was beefed up because of lapha ke bekubonakala ke ukuthi it was control bekude abantu bebakhona kuba na access kungena ke lapha ke enkundleni ke njobo ke sikutshela ukuthi kwena njani ke asesike sibuke ke ukuthi umdlalo ke wahamba njani ke nemagoli la washaywa ke khona lapha eRisco Fakude stadium lapha ke embalenhle. Siyabonela ke nathi ke lapha ukuthi well taken goals ke bafana ke beBayern njengoba sibona ke na goal number 2 lapha ke ipressing lenhle lendiwa ke bafana ke beBayern ke asasive ke ukuthi ke coach Lizo Mjembu uthini ke after na umdlalo ke lobo lapha eRisco Fakude stadium embalenhle.
The game was good. I think we started well. Especially our plan was to use the wingers, especially because we have a quick wingers. We create so much chances. It could be maybe changing on 3-0 or so, but I'm happy with the plan and the army accordingly. Even though, okay, second half it was scrappy because we wanted to play. The field was not good for us because it was too bumpy for us. But yeah, credit must go to the boys. they stick to it, and then they play it the way in Funanga corner. And then I'm very happy. I'm happy for this group. They deserve it. We sacrifice a lot, which is better as corner. I'm very happy with it. I think I won't say we played the way we wanted because of factors. As I told you, failed the winners because it was a big game, obviously. But I think I'm happy. I'm very happy because all I wanted it was a win.
Coach, is substitution ended up in half time where you, in the middle of the park. What made you to do that?
The substitution, it's the boy, the tall boy, Tato. Tato was tired because a car in the funeral. We backbone a team. Is an important player in our team. It's a young player. I think he can grow, but it's because they were getting tired, especially the left back. You remember I pushed it to a center, they say Katele. So they are young boys, which I think Sugar did well with left back, but when it get tired, then that's when ends up a mistake. But it was more which I wanted to kill the game. That's why I introduced Chenene, and then I introduced Gift. So those guys, they have experience of NFD, and then they have experience as well. So I wanted to kill the game, but unfortunately, the field was not in our favor today.
Substitution of Tala just before the kickoff. What happened to your player?
It's Mbuso. It was unfortunate for Mbuso. We were mapping and then we fell, and then what 50 NKALANGA.
David njobo uvile ke nemcecesha khuluma kathi nemidlalo sobonile ke lapha eRisk of akude stadium ke uthini ngemidlalo lo aqhamuka abafana ke beBayern away balowine lapha ke nga 2-0 ku first leg.
Umdlalo waba muhle Mike, umdlalo waba muhle kakhulu, bekumangalisa nje ngalendlela yabese idlala ngayo iSecunda Stars ku this game. iBayern I think beba deserve Mike ukuthi ba win emidlalo, bangena ngale mentality ukuthi bangena lapha eScofa kude bede kuwina igame ba away, and iplan yabo ukuthi bangafuni kubuya even ne lose or at least I draw. Ngiko lokho kwabenda bakhona ukuthi baphushe kangaka, and masobuka ngalendlela iSecunda Stars lebe yihost Mike, yangena enkundleni ifuna defend, ifuna kuphuma on breaks ukuze ikhona ukuthi sithole amagoli le kwabese kuvuna indlela bafana balizo ngalendlela badlala ngayo iBayern, yabese ivuna style sabo sekudlala ngolo kwenda nje babese benda bathola amagoli libawathola kona mistakes laba khona uma uthi yabuka omabili amagoli mistakes ye defense bebangakhona kuyi close down goal number 1 lapha ku line yabo kuze bangakhona ukuthi ba consider goal number 2 umdlali ucabangela to ibhola Mike, awucabanga to ibhola, so i pace yemidlalo wagijima ufika to social bhola yaba inkulu kakhulu wathola under pressure, that is why kwendeka le mistake.
Njoba sishito ke ukuthi nasifika ke eRisk of akude stadium imvula beyina ke David le yankundla ibukeka it's a hard pitch kuna kwemvula ngabe kwalivuna yini licembu leBayern in terms of playing their normal carpet football.
Ya kakhulu Mike, inkundla beyidzinga lokuthamba vele ngalendlela ingayo uma uthi bayikhathela phansi beyiphansi kakhulu lo tshani, so kuba dry kwayo bekudaba iproblem ipitch njengoba uva coach Lizo athi pitch was a bit bumpy, bengeke ikhona kubavuna, but ngenxa yokuthi beyimandi yakhona ukuthi ibe icontroleke bafana beBayern bakhona indlela bahlale batrend ukwe pitch le mandi sabi Mike, so ipitch le mandi noma bayithola kuphi bese kubenda baba comfortable ebholeni.
Njobo bomva ke ku David wakasamkethe akutshela ke ukuthi kuhambe njani ku first leg ke njobo ke besuya lapha ke ku second leg ke mhla ka 9 kulapha ke ku April David before mhlambe sifike kuleyo mdlalo so besibuka ke sivakashele ama training sessions alamaqembu njengoba ubukhona lapha ke kuBayern luyosithatha through ukuthi kwendekeni.
Emva kokuba winile bafana beSIBANYONI le sekunda njengoba Mike asithethe wasibeka ngalokho bekwenteka esekunda emva kokuba winile igame yabo nga 2-0 bese siyabavakashela lapha ba trainer khona noma kule training session yabo lesiye kuyo on Wednesday kuyoba checka ukuthi ma preparations abo ahamba njani uma ngabe balungisela na igame lebe la kaNyamazane stadium siyileke safike sathola sikhuluma nemidlali Sugar mfana lo loqale igame le embalenhle eze left back wabese uya substitute nge half time sibukhulume naye uyasho emaphutha akhe la wabonile noma la wendile nebakulungisako kuna i training session lesiyibonako la kuthi ngwaphe emaphutha lebawulungisisa sakhuluma na Jento ngumfanele bamthathile bamsayine manje ngoJanuary aqhamuka kulicembu letho ngathi I pace la isebenzisile kakhulu le esekunda ngiyo lebe I problem kakhulu kule ya defense yebafana ba Mr Sibanyoni kanzi ke saphenza khuluma na LOLO losithenjwa la kunaleli qembu le SIBANYONI naye ke sive ukuthi bakhuluma bathini sabe sesibamba ke naye le longumqeqeshi noma lo I manager sikhuluma ne manager SIZWE ngema preparations up board games ukuthi bawa prepare kanganani as a manager ngapha ama difficulties akhe naloku ngathi kumhambela kahle awusinje sive ukuthi ahambe athini nawa ema interviews lesiwabambe esabe
igame yasesekunda ngasho ukuthi bengiprepare yabona nethi ngoba kuthuka lapho nalapho bekhona ngoba ngiyaqala ukudlala ama playoff eABC.
So kudlala kwakho noma ngabe kube ne sub ku but the first 45 minutes lo idlalile ufile njani ngayo wena unele ezemidlalo?
Anganeli but ma mistake lapha wakhona yabona noma mistake lamaningi mara ngizamile kulungisa lapho nalapho yabo coach ihappy ayikasho ukuthi yayi so I beat game bengasi yabo be right kona mara ngiyalungisa lapho nalapho.
So namhla nibuyile niya trainer la ni focus to game ya Saturday so athini ma plan u ready for wena as Sugar for igame ya Saturday?
Ngi ready but kakhulu ngidlala ekhaya kaNyamazane mfethu ngeke ngihlale ngabe ready stadium sami lesiya ngikhula kuzo vele.
I-team sekusele kancane ukuthi iyongena ama playoff are you looking forward to ama playoff as an individual player ufuna ku achieve ini lama playoffs?
Ngasho ukuthi ngifuna uku-achieve lokukhulu but samgethe yabo simo asikho right yabona sihlupheke kakhulu but yabo ngiso isikhathi lesi right lesi ukuthi nathi sikhuphuke siyodlala tukama level laseDula.
So let's say seniwa winile now ma provincial playoff nama ku national what can you say Sugar baningi balaba kubukile mfo ukuthi bafuna kubona ukuthi udowenda njani how you gonna handle it uthini kuma supporters especially nje ukuthi udlala ekhaya kaNyamazane?
Ngasho ukuthi ngitmisela kakhulu but samgethe ngidodlala igame lehle kabi nje abagcwale ngebuningi khona lapha kaNyamazane bato libona talent ngoba vele nginalo nawe uyathi likhona vele uyabona nethi kushoda lapho nalapho nje ukuthi silipolishe kahle.
LOLO good game man lo benayo Saturday embalenhle esekunda how was the game?
Igame ube right Mr and iplan aka coach silandelile sakhona ukumaintaina sakhona ukuphuma ngo2-0 esekunda.
Niphuma nga 2-0 esekunda beni expectileni ukuthi niyofike niyiwine igame and ninga concede?
Bese expectile because during the week besebenza kanzima and ama game amaningi eswadlalile we league izanke siconcede emagame nabhaya so sekuyinto esijwayele ukuthi nesidlala asifuni concede but phambili kwamele kwenzeke iplan ukuthi sithola ama goal.
Saturday you playing against the very same team Secunda Stars itoba in a different approach what are your plans as a LOLO as a player team nema preparations a team futhi?
Into ezoba different ukuthi sesleader 2-0 and bazoza kithi ngamandla and so thina kwamele si maintain le pressure bazoza ngayo so that isikhona ukuthola igoal le-3 sibehlisa umoya kancane because neba ngathola igoal eli-1 phambili bangaba ne-pressure bangasifaka i-pressure ukuthi bangakhona uku-equalizer so thina first 15 minutes sikhosele sithole eli-1 sibehlisa umzimba wabo.
Nchali one khona ukuthi nibe segamini so niya kuma playoffs LOLO maybe probably Northwest you've been around ku ABC teams are you excited about maybe making it to my playoffs?
Excited kakhulu because izabe kuma kukokuqala ngiya kuma playoffs and isifiso sami ukuthi mangiya ngingasaphindi ngibuye ku ABC because it's been a while ngila ku ABC so ngcono ngithophe siyodlala ihlede.
Gento, you played a good game on a Saturday. What did the coach say to you?
Coach like he push more harder because of a game important as a team. Yeah.
So you've just joined a team manje. How did they accept you a team in, and how is the mood?
Like for my side, everything is okay for me. Like ba kupela go to sub my team then ka tsebo ke na le yona.
So team is going to play against Secunda Stars, which to me you had a very great game. What was the plan behind that?
Plan as a team, like go push more harder, then retole more goals or retole really next level, like in playoffs. So looking king hard win, at Africa.
So besingathuka kakhulu, we knew exactly ukuthi okay kumele travel, kumele sihambe skip njani onke lama procedure lawo. So sawalandzelela and we basically did what we always do.
As a manager team, kuba business team throughout the season. Every season you're learning something that you didn't know about the previous season. So kule season lena as a manager, ukhona njani umanage this team is a figure like khona ngoba kuyabonakala ukuthi success is coming from the office.
Oh well, leyo bokuyi teamwork because he remembers the technical team. So what you need to always do is to involve others that you work with. Remember, in like the team, don't get in a goal one. So my views, my ideas, you have Lizom Chembu, una Lisehora Nkudu, Ganabo chairman wetu. Smahlala passenger, and then Siba nema brainstorm, one by one. So you got to get my views about, and then you are infuser and you do what's best for the team.
Game Saturday, Secunda, it was a tough game going to the game. But I figure team you win. Your preparations go figure kule game ukuthi ni win. This week ni hamba futhi you playing for the very same team. So your plans go oyithula ama games abenjani and then abanjani namanje going to Kanyamazana.
No, of course, much pressure is a good kancane. Remember, so you'd want to make sure that everything is perfect. Yabona njengoba nabo bentile cishe siye sahamba sawudlala kahle for mina side lami bokumake sure ukuthi majita ecampaign ba right yabona in accordance to what the coach wants, and then that was sorted, and my challenges bile now obviously, but right now pressure it's a good kancane because we also want to make sure ukuthi bona mabafika lana iSecunda ifike ba comfortable bakhona nabo ukushowcase lona yabo italent yabo.
Ufakele inyawo leli-1 already kuma national playoffs. So team yabonakala ukuthi if you can get a draw or even win again on Saturday, then team kuma playoff mood injani team regarding lama results and necabanga nje ukuthi ningahle nifike kuma national playoffs.
Well, everyone is on their toes yabona. Akekho umuntu lengathi relaxed, akekho umuntu lo yibona njalo ukuthi inyawo leli-1 because you know as you watch football bantu bayawina 6-6 away and then babashaya 7 or vice versa, so you want to make sure ukuthi focus yakho just keep at it labo khona until uzuyithola. So right now njoba sibela mna now ukuthi asikayitholi it's just bright at the end of the tunnel, that's all.
Kungaleyo ndlela ke ngalendlela bafana batlungisele ngayo noma ngalendlela batlungisela ngayo bafana besabi Bayern bekuvele kubhizi kule pitch le yama ngabe sifika sisiyoba kwabonakala nje ukuthi batmisele bayilinzile na igame bebaya koyidlala Kanyamazana Stadium. Sihambeke khona lapho sikhulumeneemphathi sibe nenhlanhla ke sasimafika sathola Mr Nicholas NKALANGA lo ngumphathi welicembu lesabi Bayern akhona kule training session. Kuye kube kuhle ukuthi baphathi bemacembu bavakashe lawo mas training session babone ukuthi yini lokwendeka ko during the week ngabe sencenye babangilabanye labaphazamisa ukuquestion ukuthi why umdlali so and so angabi khona enkundleni. Kodwa ke asisive ukuthi Mr NKALANGA uthini nganaleli qembu lakhe lesabi Bayern lagijima nalo waze wafika la akuma provincial playoffs khona. Mr NKALANGA awusisimbambe.
All right, uma kuqala isizini kule season lendlulile kube naloko ngamva coach akhala sibadlali labanye bayahlupha nyalo ngithe ngiyambuta usually teamini ako scout ma chairman who as scout a coach ne technical team yakhe. Uma ngimbuta uTsekimi aka scout talent o scout umcondvo nekuba kuthi ama player kumele libe strong mentally likwati kubeketela buhlungu likwati kubeketela bunanzi. It's how a profiling ngayo team yakhe leyo.
Nibe ne case LA1 la nabane case nge player lekwathiwa li unproper registered from BTM, and then I case na iluza vena lose ama point kulokho ngilakubonakala khona kuphela kusinduze igame affect kanganani leyo case.
No, ngisho ukuthi kubaphathi is affected because si follow wonke indlela tonke leti right kwaba iBTM yasihlangana phela yathi mfana kamnika ngaliphepha emnikile, but uma sichecka bengithi ngiya appeal, but the boy says unga appeal sitashaya grill because we were under impression ukuthi iBTM ne grill baba bomnaka ngathi, and a good that week besiya grill, so basinga appeal igrill tabang number 1 this week, but next week sitayidla grill sibuyele position yethu and bayidla kanjalo.
Ni dlala na Stream A lokuyi Secunda Stars, so game yenu ni winning the first leg, ni wina njani ma preparations ile office abenjani ukuze ni win so easy game so.
No, kuya kwethu Secunda besikwathi kona ukuthi angekube lula, mara besikwathi ku 3 point sitawubuya naye, bese ngeke streaming the C1 neSecunda beba ku Stream A ku Stream B, but bengiva ngibahlola mina ngabona ukuthi akukho lula for them, even though it's football nathobejane washo ukuthi this can kill you. So uma siyale siba ngemcondo lo yi1 ukuthi sifuna iwin, we are not going there to defend, we are going there to attack. Lababonile bayasho ukuthi besingasabi ukuthi is away, besingasabi, and lokunye lesike sakukhuluma la kithi sike sasho ukuthi away sitabana away mhlawumbe uma sisejozo seDurban, but as long as la eprovincini we are still home.
You are 1 foot to my national playoffs. Injani mood teamini when yourself, how do you feel about it?
Ngijabule kakhulu kumanje, even though ngikhumbula ukuthi it's not yet over. Ngimele 90 minutes wangemgcibelo, from lapho ke ngidawujabula kakhulu, but the preparation and the plan because layer game layer siyothatha as if it's a once off, asiyicount layer Secunda sibukele as a once off. We don't need a draw, we only need a win in order to qualify kuya national playoff. That is our plan.
Liqembu ke le Secunda Stars lifike eKanyamazane Stadium lilungiselela umdlalo wabo wesibili phakathi kwabo nebafana beFC Bayern ku ABC Motsepe League Provincial Playoffs. Siyobe sivake lapha ke ukuthi badlali ke bebathimisele nganani kanzi futhi ne team manager ke Dumsani siveke ukuthi bathini ke ngemidlalo ke lobo bofuna udlale ke lapha ke ngemgcibelo khona la Kanyamazane Stadium, asibeve ukuthi bathini.
First game yabanjani for a team and when individual?
Yeah, it was really difficult as Zamiro try to cover izinto ibhaya mara unfortunately like sometimes izinto azenzeki the way nina nifuna ngakhona, but akumelanga isibhekisa amakhanda phansi, mele always try yabo like is push like for a team kuze ikhona ukuyenza izinto ezi right yabo, sikhona ukuya phambili. Akumelanga isikhathini samayi vela bhekisa ikhanda phansi, akumelanga, kodwa yona team I think it well prepared.
It's been an honor playing under the chairman. I mean, he's kept us going and kept on motivating us. I think that kept us going forward. Yeah.
So I came here last week and they lose the ekhaya. What were mistakes?
I think we lacked a little bit of composure, and yeah, that's what I can say. But I think the chairman spoke to us and said we need to believe in ourselves, play with confidence, patient, and that's what I think we're gonna do for the coming up game. I think we've learned from our mistakes.
So for tomorrow's games, are your preparations coming together? Are you winning the game tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. There's no man that beats you twice. So we gotta come back hard. We need to go hard on them, and I think we're well prepared. We've been working on it since Monday. So yeah, the guys are prepared, and you can see we're training now. So yeah, we're definitely going for it.
So individually, so your career, what are your ambitions?
That's a big one. My ambition is to play football. As long as I'm on the pitch, I'm happy. Where, I don't know, God knows. We plan and he decides. So just want to play football. Yeah.
Put out for the first game, go put out from defenders. As I communication as I had, but now the second next hour, we have preparation for the team. So it's the captain next hour.
Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi sijoma start game satatazela saphenika. Yeah, we couldn't play our normal game. Chuchu leyo nto leyo. Yeah.
Siyadivela ke ukuthi badlali ke besekhunda MStars de kanye futhi ne team manager ke Dumsani they are upbeat for the game ke nyalo ke asasive ke ukuthi umceceshi laphinza bengumphathi welicembu ke lesekhunda MStars Mr Sibanyoni ke uthini yena ke ngalomdlalo lo toba khona kanye eMazane Stadium.
Asibuka igame iqala babe ukuthi ibe njani igame yakho iqala against iBayern kuma playoffs.
Igame right. The game is like that, and we're not supposed to lose that game because of a bad refereeing. We lose the game. But as for my cry babies, Uguti City, every player, nathi as long as we service my chances were told. We had my chances and many services as long as we services. But coming to a game here, Aksasa, we are prepared. We are prepared. That's why we figure a day before the game. SIZWE prepare so that Bawas will ground about the Lagu. We are fully prepared. 2-0 is nothing. And if we check 2-0, we score soccer, emhlabeni wonke, okanye ku history of football. 2-0 khaveka kani kwadlula ungidlule 1-0. So 2-0 is nothing. We can come back with 4 goals tomorrow.
Team ihleli position 1 ku stream sayo babe. So first time I think you doing things by yourself, so ihlala position 1. My preparations akho ahambe njani njengoba nje utibambele nje?
My preparation amahambe kahle, and I have sacrificed a lot because since this season iqalile bengikhatha all the meetings zami kuma business ngifocus teaming because in the afternoon mele ngibe ne team, during the weekend mele ngibe ne team, so season yonke ngisacrifice a lot ukuthi ngikwazi ukuprepare team yami. So ngibenginayo from training machine azange ngimiste na inyi training for the whole season. So ngiluzile oko business but ngigainile oko club ngoba kungikhombisile ukuthi uma ngihands on ku team yami I can do something better than.
So team injury free, any difficulties don't now team in going game?
No, nothing. No injuries, nothing. My boys are ready. Uma ngabe sidliwe kusasa, that means uNkulunkulu bengakasivumeli ukuthi siqhubeke ngoba you can do anything in life until God says yes, and then you'll never do anything.
Njoba sibonile ke umdlalo ukuthi uqale njani ke lapha ke eRiscofa ku stadium lapha ke eMbalenhle safika la macembu atimisele khona sibonile ke David avakashele ke icamp yelicembu ke le Bayern FC badlali bonke even na team manager kanye futhi nemphathi babenkalanga they were upbeat about le game le sibonile ke lapha sikhuluma nelicembu ke le secondary MStars badlali kanye na team manager Dumsani naye ba motivated even naye ke babeke Sibanyoni asho ke ukuthi kufana nokuthi bekungu first round ke lapha baya ku second round, which means igame ayizengabaphunyukeli ke David kukhulunyiwe kwendiwe konke siyafika ke ngemgcibelo kanye eMazane Stadium umdlalo ke bonjani ke mnakethu.
Mike sifikile ngemgcibelo kanye eMazane Stadium. Yathi uma ulalela ama interviews onke ukhuluma ngeinterview la bekhuluma khona especially uma ulalela Mr Sibanyoni ngalendlela achaza ngayo bebabantu bebakhohlwa ukuthi kwendekeni eMbalenhle and then ba focus ku game lebelana njengoba usho ukuthi bafike Friday Mike afternoon bebala badonda i-1 yabo last training before i game, so lokho bekukhomba i seriousness lechamanga ecenjini i Secondary Stars but kubuka igame ya Saturday Mike asibuke nje licembu le Secondary Stars. There were a couple of changes. Their captain Tower was on the bench uma uthi yabuka, so nguyele ngathi ku engineer team uma ngibona yena angaphandle ngibena lokuthi ngithi but abane problem manje why babeke Tower ngaphandle and babe ne changes lamaningi kakhulu. Uma ubuka side le sabi Bayern mfana Ntozelizwe uqale ngaphandle, their main striker uqale ngaphandle. Uma uthi yabuka mfana LOLO lesimkhulume naye waqala ngaphandle lokunguyelo i-attacking midfield good kakhulu. So the tempering of i-first 11 for both teams kuyisebentele isekunda akayisebentele iBayern.
David mhlawumbe usakhuluma ngaloko ukuthi badlali lebe sibe expect ukuthi ngabe baqala nemidlalo siboneke emacembu amabili benda double substitution at the early stages of the game.
Ngilole ngisho uma usiyabuka le ma substitution ngila ku Sunyizwa khona bololo kwathiwe ababuye batongene nayo iBayern iSecunda Stars Buthelezi uqale ngaphandle their main striker and then the substitution iqala it was involving him uyabo so yabona ukuthi base babuka bathi okay igame sibuke siyitselela maybe with the under 23 issue Mike kumbe ngilokunye lokwenda ukuthi ba sacrifice their big players for le game layer but laba substitution abe early kwabonakala ukuthi they are rectifying their mistakes.
Igame ihambile David 45 minutes not lo sibe mhlambe labanye bebasho ukuthi uma not so advantage iqembu ke le Bayern FC because ngoba ngilo lelina 3 points iyafika within 5 minutes Secunda Stars ilivalela phakathi
isha phakathi Secunda Mike le kubonakele ngalendlela be approach ngayo igame Secunda be all over Bayern we can say they were all over Bayern iplan yabo uma uthi yabuka mfana Moses uyakhumbula eMbalenhle sikhuluma ukuthi I right back but imile ay maneuver la good ngako uthi emacala bebamdlalisa I left back so the plan from Mr. SIBANYONI was to have a player lo dlala ngelinyawo lelingasile iposition labekwe kuyo so he can always cut in and kubasebenzele was aggressive Moses there was some time where you thought he was supposed to get the red card because of his challenges on the tackles but the game plan ye team iSecunda ibasebenzele to swipe around my positions and even their first 11 was prolific.
I mean uma ngoba mhlambe lelinye iqembu belo panic ke David ukuthi ke labantu sebashaya igoli because of beyithi Secunda Stars ifuna kushaya igoli lesi2 they soak up the pressure bafana ke be Bayern FC bakhona ukuthi bafike lapha ke boxing la sibone khona kwendeka ke ifoul lenompempo walibita as a penalty.
Yeah irecovery iBayern uma uthi yabuka even the player lo be iparty yale penalty lolo ngilole solo sikhuluma ngayo uqale ngaphandle is there attacking midfield Mike is there attacking player lo ngakhona kubanika something and then second half ubese uyakhona kusetlisha egamini wenda la kwendile mobuka the pass even from Tato le ubukeka I beat down kuma games akhe but he was good when it comes to such an assist le bese ibanga le penalty lesingakwena Mike singakhuluma le shona let's just check the game and see the penalty if it was a penalty or not let's just check.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ke babukeli batibonela ke ukuthi kwendekeni ke David ke asesikhulume ke David nganayi penalty labe ngihleli khona nalabo ohleli khona wena ke even noma ubona kuma visuals uthini nganayi penalty.
Mikey angadi uma siya check you can check lama angle o2 ngalendlela ingayo goalkeeper he went for the player man he did go for umdlali goalkeeper le I think Mr. Referee he got this call right when it comes to le penalty beku penalty Mike uma uthi yabuka akayithinza ibhola goalkeeper but he did go for umdlali la fike wabane contact naye wambeka phansi so angadi kumbe people can keep on checking on the clip and see what's a penalty or not, but to me that was a penalty.
2-footer tackle
with some stats showing. Yabo uma ngabe angena so Mikey is a foul already, but uma isekhathe boxing, then the ref have to give a penalty, and then there's a question about the red card.
Okay, asesibuka mhlambe ke David behavior yebadlali be secondary Stars after Nompempe alikhombe emlotheni.
It's normal to see badlali ba question a decision Nompempe, Mike.
But ke David mhlambe it's normal to question, but the aggression because in terms of the laws of the game you good question, it's not a problem. Yes. But when you become aggressive and start pushing the referee as well.
Yeah, Mike, it's normal to question a decision, but so my players have to accept. There's a point where they have to accept. It's okay, good this manje so referee we be dealing emlotheni then angeke sikhona kumshintsha. So le complain yabo ibe Mike le uma sothi uyabuka kahle ngiyele bese iprovoke even the spectators.
Iprovoke the spectators ke David ayikashajwa penalty njengoba sesibone kuba ne pitch invasion.
Kuba ne pitch invasion Mike njengoba siyabona kube nemlandzeli munye lo ngena phakathi enkundleni naye lo lokuthatha isikhathi ukuthi aphume ku delay Mike kwe calm down simo ngiloko lokubese kubanga le pitch invasion.
Mabhodlela aqala ku fly.
Bottles were flying wonke umuntu lobeka phakathi enkundleni Mike, including players, the coaching staff, the spectators was fearing for their life. So ngoloko lokungathi kuhambe kwabakubi Mike ngoba uma ngabe u-attacka labadlalako attacka i-decision ya Nompempe le sportsmanship kukhombisa ukuthi asikho ku
sportsmanship esikhombisa ukuthi asikho ke David beside mhlambe ku invader kwe pitch but kuphulwa ne yase stadium bantu bangena ke phakathi bashaye ke bonompempe bashaye assistant referee into lesingasifuni ukuthi bone eboleni kugwazwe ke mavili etmoto tabonompempe even ne commissioner igwaza mavili imoto yakhe lo singakufuni ukubona at all.
No, akufuneki kube into lenekako Mike noma kube into lebonwako leyo ku football. Kufuna sibe nale understanding ye lose and win when it comes to ma decision abo referee. Kanti ke I complain mabolalela around I pitch noma around stadium kubanele complain ukuthi the referees are corrupt. The referees are corrupt. So angeke ikhona ukuthi ibhola ichubeke noma Mpumalanga iwine when it comes to ma playoffs nationally ngoba we coming from a province lina corruption lenkulu kakhulu yabo ref. But check on the penalty Mike, that was a penalty. If they've accepted leya penalty leya angicabanga ukuthi ngabe kube nenqushu futhi lokunye I second Stars one was on top of their game Mike. What if the goalkeeper uyibambile ya penalty leya njengoba be complain ngabe goalkeeper uyibambile oba iphonyile Bayern and then they were going to come back and score their second goal bakhona ukuthi ba equalize the score lesendeke last week le embalenhle. So I think I second Stars they did throw away their biggest chance when it comes to getting a spot kuma national playoffs.
David njobo sisho ke ukuthi ke ngilolo kwendekile la umdlalo ukapheli bozohamba ke kuphela imidlalo minutes langu 23 lekhathi bathola ke ipenalty lokwaba ne pitch invasion lokusho kona ukuthi umdlalo zangu sachubeka mhlambe by the look of things ngikuphi lesekulinzele nyalo.
Mike asilinze isafa mnyalo, so we can speculate ukuthi who is wrong who is right yini bekufuna yendeke. We just doing our job as bathuli banali lihlelo le MP Grassroots football show, but silinze isafa njengoba namhla langa linje silinze kuva Mr Bevan lo ukhonile wona kumbamba ku show yakho ku radio ukuthi azame ukucacisa simvilele nale asho ukuthi isafa ngiyo lekufuna ibese iyakhuluma ukuthi kwendekene. Silinze langa la kutawuhlala khona icase ngoba ama report ema teams abawatfolile maybe balinze I report ya match commission mangicabanga na is on the desk I report ya referee. So once ama report onke lawo bakhona ukuthi bawa revise and then itabe sesafia sicelo
lokunye mhlambe lokubhlungu la because siyathi ukuthi kwendekane Eastern Cape ke David ushito ke Mr Bevan Mahlangano sikhuluma naye wathi bebathe mhlambe ma spectators angabi khona wabuka I behavior ema spectators esekhunda David la tindo beti normal khona kumnanzi after the game noma baluzile. We never anticipated lolo kwendeka eNyamazane Stadium.
Kube quick kakhulu Mike, kube quick mangicabanga kukhoswe njengoba ngisho ukuthi ku delay kwekuphuma kwelisupporta leli 1 lebe lifuna ku-attack referee silibonile liphushwa kakhulu i-Secunda Stars dokotela we-Secunda Stars he tried to push the guy off the field ma players they tried to push the guy off the field so let delay lebe lapho ngiyo le bange le pitch invasion lesiyibonile we don't condone such Mike see sin lebe inhle for i-football yaseMpumalanga
iweather beyinhle simo selitulu besisihle it was good for football siyakhumbula ke ukuthi ngitsena ngikhuluma nabo abamahlangu ngathi this is an advert of Mpumalanga football especially ku ABC Motsepe League because sibona ama teams lawo going to for each other although mhlambe in terms of play ngendlela bosho ngayo Secunda Stars was a little bit mhlambe on top of Bayern was able to soak the pressure lebe ifaka iqembu ke leSecunda Stars but ke David mina nawe into lesimele siyobe sibuya si-update ke bantu ukuthi ke what is the outcome of lomdlalo lobola ngiko lokhona but ke aglessons lesibonile lesibone ke khona match commissioner David ayothola ama stitches enhloko ma ribs alimele ngiloku ngase kuhle neze ngiyacabanga ukuthi angeke siphinde siyibone into le nje
yeah ngeke siphinde siyibone into le nje Mike konke lesingakusho nje ukuthi wonke umuntu lothole kulimala even the Secunda Stars keeper reserve goalkeeper uthole ikhathi enhloko ngelibhodlela eliqhamuke liphapha so speed recovery tukuwe mjita speed recovery kuMr Nzima kubo bonke nje laba thole dinkinga lapha ka groundini kulimala nekugijimisa even kuthuka Mike labanye bathi angeke baphinze ba attend ama games lafana lawo encourage everyone to attend such games siyacabanga isafa including SAPS the security labakhona stadium they will work on this kusingaphinze
le episode 10 we Grassroots football ungakhohlwa ke kuthi merchandise ye Grassroots football it's available you can go to my inbox Mike Shabane you can go to David Wakasamkete ku inbox yakhe and inquire about different colors we've got white we've got gray we've got red so all the sizes we do have support this is your show this is your merchandise this is what we're bringing ku Grassroots football show
sisibonga kakhulu kuwo wonke umuntu lo supportako sibonga asicetsi kulaba ilinzako ishow we trying our best ukuthi sikulethele the best show leyendeka la eMpumalanga ungakhohlwa ngeepisode number 10 lo yekucala yendeka ku semi professional football la eNingizimu Afrika siyithatha sila eMpumalanga sikanyamazana stadium la sivakashe khona stadium semlandvo siyathemba ukuthi uyawuhamba uwalinze emashow lafana nalawa kodwa kungumanje ku episode number 10 sithi tandla dindlula inhloko sibonga kakhulu siyathemba mina nawe ne GPS siyawuhlangana kumagemini latako njengoba sisagijimisa ema playoff lokumhlophe